Yeah, guys, a pretty grim stat. Almost 60 kids a year witness the death of a family member because of domestic violence.
Recently, I think, probably in the face of the clearly rising numbers of domestic violence homicides in Oklahoma, they're not getting better over time.
Take a look at this data given to us by the Oklahoma Domestic Violence Fatality Review Board. Oklahoma had 122 domestic violence homicides in 2023. Brendan Pasley with the YWCA is on that board.
In terms of women killed by men in single victim, single offender homicides, and Oklahoma is still second in the nation.
The number of victims killed in domestic violence-related murder-suicides was also the highest ever in 2023. There were 30. The board released a set of new recommendations based on that data. The very first one says, quote, establishing a fund for a statewide program focused on providing direct trauma-informed services to children, adolescents, and their caregivers who have been impacted by family violence-related homicide and near-fatal intimate partner violence.
Over the years, the board has seen so many children where they are left as survivors after domestic violence homicides, where one or both of their parents have been murdered, and we haven't always gotten a clear indication of what services were offered or available to those children.
Bipartisan concerns about the report at the Oklahoma State Capitol Thursday. Senate Pro Tem Paxton immediately recalled the case of Jordan Pyle, the former Cleveland County deputy.
The one that just jumped out when you were asking that question was the Cleveland County Sheriff's deputy who was killed by her husband, who's also a Cleveland County Sheriff's deputy.
Senator Kurt says there are many factors to consider with these cases.
In domestic violence, people can't always report immediately. They might not be safe to report. They might not be, their kids might not be safe. And so I think we have to recognize the unusual and dangerous nature of domestic violence.
Now, that Fatality Review Board also recommended an allocation from the legislature for about $850,000 to fund a program that will support kids impacted by these acts of violence. At the Capitol tonight, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.